Welcome back for another installment of Big Brother, or is it As the World Turns? Which one is it? Or is it The Young and the Restless? Because these people are not sleeping. Hit the like and subscribe button as the intro plays. Okay, so Mom and Dad, please stop. Please stop, Mom and Dad. I gotta go to school in the morning. Your arguing is hurting little Jimmy in there. He's crying. Morgan and Vince are still arguing. They've been arguing non-stop for the past few days.
This is a good idea anymore, Vince.
She's not putting me up. If what's not a good idea.
No, I'm talking about this.
What do you mean?
You're willing to send home Keanu Wolf and Lauren, knowing that would become the
I'm
main
talking about
target.
Kelly right now. I'm talking about Kelly right now.
No,
Kelly
you
has to
said
go.
what you said, Vince.
I said what I said.
And you're smiling. What is
Because
so funny?
I'm baffled. I'm baffled right now.
With yourself, that was your comment that came out of your mouth.
Okay, well, what you said was some bull.
I thought we were doing this to the end, so it shouldn't matter how the path is to get there. No, because you still want to protect Lauren.
Because it's hurting my path to the end.
Yeah, are you
It's
sure? Have you
yours.
thought about it? Have you looked it over?
Yes.
Yeah!
I've thought of every single scenario.
And you think that she chooses you over Ava?
No, but what does that have to do with Ava? I don't give a shit about Ava.
You should.
I'm talking
Because she's
about-
in the game. And
Well,
she's
I
a
do
vote.
care about her. Yeah, and I wanted her gone. I wanted her on the block this week. But you didn't honor what I nominated, so now I have to, I'm forced to lose an ally.
Okay, so now I'm feeling the feelings that you're really feeling, so go ahead and let it out.
You asked for it.
I'm not laughing, Vince.
I know, I'm not either. I'm so frustrated that we're back to this.
I'm so tired, child. I'm so tired. I'm really tired.
If Kelly does not win, Kelly needs to go. Lauren will come back closer to me, and I am not on the block next to you.
You're serious right now?
I will bet you money I am not going on the block next to you.
I'm not willing to risk $750,000.
All right, well, successful HOH week for you then. Good job.
Really?
Good job winning that one. Because what did
No,
I
that
what have I
comment
done?
is insane.
What have I done?
That comment's insane. That comment is so insane, Vince.
I made it.
I just used a veto. You made your choice.
Vince is mad because he let Morgan pull the okie doke on him, and now his game is in jeopardy. And they just keep going at it. They keep going back and forth. But what will the outcome be? What will the outcome be? But they just won't stop. They won't stop, and it's hurting the kids.
You all right? I learned it by watching you.
Dr. Phil says you should never argue around your kids because it changes who they are. Anyhow, Morgan and Vince, I think they're having a victim-a-thon. They're having a victim-a-thon. 1 minute, Vince cries. Then Morgan says, I raised you one cry. I'm going to cry too.
When they brought you in here and booked you, you was crying like a pussy. Yeah.
But guess who else is crying? Their little kid. Little Lauren is crying because she knows this was the worst move for her game.
Keanu wins, and it's between you and Kelly.
Colin.
Maybe not, though.
I told you this back.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's wait. She didn't say she was voting you out, right?
But she won't give me an answer. We go home.
Best case scenario, I can hope for a tie. I think Kelly keeps you.
I told you this was gonna happen.
It might not. Hold on.
It will.
It's still not gonna happen. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not gonna happen. I need to go talk to her.
This means just as much to me than it does.
What?
You say it is what?
Huh?
I said this means just as much to me than it does to you.
I know. That's why I'm making sure that you're gonna stay.
You can't.
Go talk to her before it gets too late.
Okay.
Try not to freak out though. Try to win Blockbuster best case scenario, but I still think there's going to be a tie one way or the other. I'm telling you. I think there's still a good chance of a tie. There's still a good chance of a tie.
I told you. This would happen. She didn't tell me for sure, but she didn't give me any answers. And so I'm taking it as I'm going home tomorrow.
Don't take it as that.
On your choice.
Don't take it as that yet. Hold on. No, Lauren, hold on. I have to go talk to her.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to go to sleep.
Yeah, try to get some sleep. Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
It's my last time sleeping.
Stop. Don't say that. Don't say that.
I knew this would happen.
If you win, you're safe. If Kelly wins, you have Ava and Kelly's vote.
If
You're
Kelly
safe.
votes to keep me, I don't know if she will.
That's if you win, if Kelly wins. If Keanu wins, you, Kelly, I'm going to have to run the scenario.
If Keanu wins, then I'm probably going home.
Maybe not.
Yeah. On your HOH.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna go home on your HOH.
No. It's not going to happen.
After everything.
It's not going to happen.
It's like nothing was even worth it. You know?
No, it's not going to happen.
Stupid.
It's not going to happen.
You can go talk to her. I'm gonna try to go to sleep, but I'm not gonna be able to.
Try to sleep. And it's going to be a long day tomorrow regardless. But you're going to stay through this first one.
Probably not.
But here's the funny thing. Morgan is just realizing that Vince may have a final two with Lauren. What took you so long, Morgan? What took you so long to realize this? I mean, everybody in the house knows that Vince has been playing everybody in the house all season, but you didn't think for 1 second that the reason why he's trying to protect Lauren so hard is because he might have a final two with her? I guess she's just been so focused on hugs. And speaking of hugs, let's talk about last night's episode, the 2-hour-long episode. And they keep cutting the episodes on Sundays because of events, the Emmys, and this coming week is going to be the Grammys. CBS, I think you overbooked, you double booked, you overbooked yourself this season. Okay, so where was I? Last night's episode. The thing I want to point out is Zingbot. No, back it up. Let's talk about Ava. Ava really thought she ate. And that's thinking you ate is a drag queen term. Oh, you ate that, is now in the vernacular. But Ava thought by giving this long speech at nominations that she ate. Like she thought she did something, but it just fell flat. It fell flat. She thought that was going to redeem her into winning America's favorite player, but it was just like womp womp. Let's go to Zingbot. Okay, Zingbot was pretty weak in his zings. And we'd heard over the weeks what he kind of said to everybody, but to actually just hear it, they were pretty weak. I mean, to call Keanu stinky, basically. He was basically saying, you stink, Keanu. I mean, there were other things you could have said about Keanu. Keanu being dumb, Keanu following Vince all around. You could have really gone hard on Keanu Zingbot. And then Keanu, excuse me. I know Keanu is my thing, I've been told. But then his thing for Lauren being boring, okay, that worked because she is very boring, but it could have been Zingbot could have been and Lauren, oh, I'm sorry. I mean, it could have been so simple as, Lauren, you're so boring, I fell asleep. And then his thing about Kelly, it could have really been gone harder on Kelly, but she is creepy. So, and the thing about Ashley following Rachel around, ha ha ha, that's not really, to me, I don't see her as as Rachel's minion the way they do, but whatever. And the whole Vince thing, I don't like that Zingbot put it all on Morgan, because Vince is the one in the relationship. He's the one. If there's a cheap man's, it's Vince. It's all Vince. So why give all that to Morgan? You could have said how Morgan is a nag, or Morgan just goes too hard, or Morgan never sleeps. But it just, Zingbot was weak, and he's very annoying. They need a new Zingbot, a new icon for that. But I know he's a legend, and people look forward to it. So who's gonna go home tonight? Because the thing that I hate is this blockbuster. Because before, you could kind of guess who would go home, you could kind of strategize and do the variables of who would go home. But now you have to do extra work. You have to figure out, okay, so if this person takes himself off a blockbuster, then if these two are left, then who will go home? So if Keanu takes himself off by winning a blockbuster, and Kelly and Lauren's there, who's gonna go home? They're trying to flip. Why am I doing that voice? They're trying to flip on Lauren and send her home. That's what Morgan's doing, and it's gonna make Vince look bad. And that's why Lauren was crying in the bathroom, oh, on your HOH. Everything about Lauren is a baby. I mean, and it's not. I mean, she's 23 years old. Let's not act like she's a baby. She graduated from college, but she still behaves like a baby. I mean, I know people who've done greater in their 23 years. I mean, Lauryn Hill won all those Grammys at 23 years old. Why do I remember that fact? I don't know. But anyhow, Lauren is crying like a baby because if she goes home, it's on her number one's HOH. And then Vince is mad if she goes home, then Morgan's going to get the credit for it. Say what you want to say. I can't stand Morgan, can't stand her voice. Sometimes I can't stand her eyebrows. Sometimes, I like her hair. I do like her hair. Sometimes I just can't stand her. But I'll give her credit for working the hell out of Vince and being tenacious. She is tenacious. We had a speaker in high school who came to our school, who's actually my mom's friend, who gave this whole speech about tenacity, and that stuck with me for life. This has been over 30 some years. Be tenacious in whatever you do, like Morgan. Okay, wrap to the comments and like and subscribe.